land acknowledgement. Sorry, I gotta say my gotcha here. 1 second. The town of Aurora acknowledges that the Anishinaabe lands on which we live and work are the traditional and treaty territory of the Chippewas of Georgina Island, as well as many other nations whose presence here continues to this day. As the closest First Nation community to Aurora, we recognize the special relationship with the Chippewa have with the lands and waters of this territory. They are the water protectors and environmental stewards of these lands. As a municipality, we join them in these responsibilities. We further acknowledge that Aurora is part of the treaty lands of the Mississaugas and Chippewas, recognized through Treaty Number 13, as well as the Williams Treaties of 1923. A shared understanding of how the rich cultural heritage that has existed for centuries and how our collective past brought us to where we are today, will help us walk together into a better future. So approval of the agenda. So you should have the agenda in front of you. So may I please have a motion to approve the agenda as circulated by Legislative Services? That's Shaheen moved and seconded by Dan Winters. Sorry, thank you. Any questions or comments on the agenda? Okay, nope. So I'll call the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
I think that's everybody I can see, unless there's any opposed. So, no opposed? That carries. Thank you. So now the declarations of pecuniary interest and general nature thereof. Are there any declarations of pecuniary interest in today's session? Rob?
I don't know if it's a pecuniary interest or a general nature thereof. I was made aware of this person's situation probably about 5 days before we got the agenda. As you can see in the paperwork, this individual found their way to Sandy Bundy, who's a member of the Optimist Club, of which I'm a member as well. So Sandy did send a note out to all the Optimist Club members, asking if they could help in any way with, gift cards or whatever. I don't think it's a conflict of interest, but I just wanted to be transparent that I knew about this situation before this actually came out.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Rob. Mike, do you have any comments on that?
No, I just no comments. The member calls the interest in themselves. I tend to agree in this case that it probably wouldn't be. It's not the club itself is not involved. It's the resident on behalf of another resident is making this. So I think it's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
I just
Thank
wanted
you,
to be
Rob.
transparent about it, and so.
And that is
anyway.
appreciative. Thank you so much for speaking up. Thank you. Any other comments on that? Okay, so thank you. So receipt of the minutes, you should have received the Mayor's Golf Classic Fund Committee meetings of May the 4th, and it is also, of course, online. So may I have a motion to receive the meeting minutes of May 4th, 2023? Moved by Abe, seconder, Rob. Any questions on the minutes or comments on the minutes? So I'll call the vote. All in favor? Let me see some hands there. Yeah. Any opposed? Okay, not that carries. So good. I don't see everybody. So if you do oppose on anything, just make sure you tell me. Okay, delegations. Well, we have no delegates, so that's easy enough. Matters for consideration. So we do not have any matters for consideration in an open session, but we do have one confidential item to discuss in the closed session. So otherwise, we have no informational items. And does anybody have any new business before we go to the closed session? Nope. Okay, so we're going to go to item number 10, which is the closed session. So may I please have a motion to resolve into a closed session to consider the following matter? It's a personal matter about an identified individual, including municipal or local board employees, section 2392B of the Municipal Act 2001. And it's regarding a personal application for assistance. So can I have someone to move that we move into a closed session? Shireen, thank you. Seconder Dan. Thank you, Dan. All in favor? Perfect. Any opposed? Okay, thank you. And that carries. So we'll move into a closed session.
Yes, and we'll see a thing to invite you to join a breakout group. This is how we do our closed virtually.
Okay, we got everybody. Abe, are you there? Oh, Jason came on. There's Abe. All right. So we're going to have adjournment. So may I have a motion to adjourn?
Just 1 second, sorry, my bad. We just need to do just a procedural motion that the application be received and that the matter be deferred to a future meeting.
Okay, we'll have a motion that the applicant has been received, but we will defer to a future meeting. Rob has agreed to that motion. Any opposed?
No, just need a seconder.
Oh, seconder, sorry, I lost my seconder. Michelle. Thank you. All in favor? No opposed? There is, and that carries. So now we'll move on to adjournment, unless there's anything else. All right. So may I have a motion to adjourn, moved by Michelle and seconded by Dan. Any opposed for adjournment? You want to hang around a little longer? No, no. All in favor? Perfect, thank you.